You have a promising young teenage athlete who just received a full ride scholarship to the best university to play basketball. Prior to going into his senior year, he needed a surgery done on his knee just to do some cleanup. After that surgery, he was issued hydrocodone or Vicodin as a pain reliever. A few months later, due to the overwhelming addiction of opiates like hydrocodone and Vicodin, this teenager overdosed and died at 17 years old. This is a story that is just made up. However, it is true and happening around cities everywhere across this country. What do we do about it? How do you feel? It's a scary situation. There is an alternative, and the alternative is the drug called marijuana. There has been no known overdoses of marijuana to date, and that is from Mr. Williams, who completed an article on Can Legal Marijuana Solve the Opioid Crisis, which was found in a Newsweek article online in 2017. So there are plenty of medical reasons for marijuana to be used and to be legalized. There is a crisis everywhere with the opioid addiction. Marijuana is safer and has caused no deaths to record. Also, marijuana can be used for multiple diseases with chronic arthritis, with multiple sclerosis, chronic pain, asthma, and several others, which I received from Christinason on the website from CNN.com for 10 diseases where medical marijuana can have an impact. All of these can be treated with medical marijuana. Those states that have legalized marijuana have seen fewer than 1,820 daily doses of painkillers being prescribed. That comes from Mr. McMillan from 10 Things to Know About Pot in Your Health from health.com, a 2017 article that I retrieved from the health.com website. Those states that have less opioid usage due to the legalization of marijuana have seen a dramatic decrease in opioid overdose. Another reason yet marijuana should be legalized across this country. Not just in single states, not in particular states. Every state should have a legalization of marijuana. There shouldn't be a risk of having surgery and becoming addicted to drugs and opiates and dying from an overdose just because you had a surgery. Why not use something safer, something that there has been no overdoses with, like the medical marijuana? Medical marijuana can be used in helping nausea. It can help epilepsy with children. It's been known to help those with glaucoma. However, the problem with medical marijuana, or with marijuana in general, is considered a class or Schedule 1 drug, which according to the FDA means there is no medical purposes for marijuana, even though all of these reports have been coming around proving how it has alleviated chronic pain and arthritis. Opiates, like hydrocodone, are a Schedule 2, which can be prescribed by a pharmacist. So we need to start taking some action. We need to start getting with our congressmen and letting them know this opioid epidemic is enough. These overdoses are enough. There is a safer alternative. There is documentation to prove that marijuana is safer to use than these opiates. Stop the dying. It's not somebody intended to go on an addiction. It's not somebody that was searching to get high. They were prescribed these pills from their doctor. They're prescribed from a doctor, they feel like they're safe. But they're so addictive and people are dying. Again, I refer you back to not one person has died from an overdose of marijuana. Not one. So we need to get with the economy too. If we legalize marijuana, there's tax benefits. They can tax it, it can be sold. Look at the money they're making off the taxes from cigarettes. I pay plenty of taxes. Yes, I smoke. I do not smoke marijuana, but I know family members who cannot go through their day without having some relief from it. But they're always worried about, am I going to go to jail? Am I going to get arrested for having this? Why? They're just trying to feel better. They're not trying to kill themselves. So let's get together. Let's notify our congressman. Let's do something that can help save lives. And we can do that by changing the status of marijuana and making it legal, changing it as from a Schedule 1 drug to a Schedule 2, providing it able to be prescribed to us from our doctors. We need to get out there. We need to do some action. I'm ready. Are you?